and that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room once she was ready to start her new painting.
When she starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this...
This one is special.
Delilah says it's going to change everything. The world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare.
Anything in here? They're eating just a bunch of rotten food in this place. Disgusting. Glass? Don't mind if I do. Aha, aha, aha.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Let me guess, not working? Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room, and I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and woe be to anyone from outside the coven who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along. Your Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
You don't need all these stinking candles. Ah! What's on the other side? Didn't look like there was anything in there. Whoop! Oh, wait, I know exactly where I'm at.
The High Overseer.
Yeah, and there's the propaganda room over there. I believe that was a bathroom. There was a wall of light literally right over there. Oh, there's a bone dog. Don't go near there. Protector's chambers.
It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
Oh, a bunch of witches in there. Alright, real quick. Quick save. Oh. Guess what? Nighty night. Wonder what the red ones can cast. Aha. Pick you up. Lift me up. Into bed you go. Scandalous. Oh, Delilah thing, sleeping on the job. Oh, there's a bone doggo. So they're not going to be so easy to sneak up on. Got it. Doesn't seem like I can domino them either. What? Ugh. I've had plenty of mutton.
Recharging the magnetic coil.
Oh, lovely. Oh, and then the chapel's this way, huh? Wonderful.
Witness blaze. Check central rotor.
Wonder how they feel about these things. At least I remember the layout for the most part.
Playback for detection
Why
registered.
is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Jeez. Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel. Dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment, human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience. I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne. My throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt, aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible. but I might be able to sabotage it.
It's a false positive.
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Okay, how would I do that?
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking, transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Alright, how am I supposed to corrupt? Combine dried algae, pigment, and human bones. Alright, so I need pigment. Sweet. I got the corrupt rune. Alright, let's save real quick. I remember this little hallway all too well. Oh no. Crap. This was the torturer's chamber. So they converted it into a security room? I imagine we'll need that. Okay, use that. Addermeyer. So we need one more. Fill it up. Hopefully this won't attract attention.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Crackling and a humming.
Shoot. Where are they at?
The belly rumble of machines that you're not wanted here.
Duh. Oh, darn it. I'm all the way back here. I have an idea now. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Alright. Might as well just pick this one up. Place. Fill it up.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
And the hum.
Save real quick.
Smell burning grease on the air, sister.
This be our mistress, awakening the tower machinery. You won't go far.
I could say the same to you. This time I was ready for it. Yeah, dummies. Now to frame them. They were the ones who turned it on. I feel so smart.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
There we go.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
It is interesting to me though.
Like mice in a snake's burrow.
I do find it
I
interesting
hate you,
though
mistress.
that
I'm
they
your devoted servant. Yes, yes, yes.
that they are like using the clockwork soldiers. We're gonna take the same route we took to get here, just because we know it's a relatively
Playback for detection registered.
what? Wait, what?
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. This playback indicates a false positive.
God, I hate that noise. I hate it so much. Or what's this way?
Handling. Commence lens refocus.
Ah! Don't look up.
This won't do. To have the tower humming and belching sparks once more.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
Nope, this was a bad idea.
Remove this playback after the final field
I
test.
can feel my power grow. I can
Alright. We'll save again.
I can feel her spirit touching mine.
Gross.
Someone's burning whale oil again. Curious, who would want the stinking old...
That's right. Rest. Sleep.
Throat feels a little scratchy. Maybe some steeped borage and chamomile will do the trick.
I might have not wanted to go this way at all. Come with me. All's good. Alright, there you go. You just rest in that corner.
I adore the sound they
Ah!
make.
I gotta stay away from that, that's for sure. That statue. No, why? Why'd you have to fall? Come on. We had it. I was just like, slip. Well, I have a better idea of what to do now.
Amber, Chris, where am I going to get that? Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street.
Now, I kind of feel bad for all these ladies.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Up and down.
Oh, what? I hit the button. I hit R1, I swear.
Oh.
Of course I gathered them at dawn.
Why
When
am I
else?
always the
They're
one
no
who
good
has to gather
otherwise.
wax?
Like she's the only one who knows how to gather black mandrake.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, really? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna stinking do? What I'm gonna do? Bup.
My knee feels better. The fresh air really helped. And the calendula flow.
when they get too far from each other, they disengage the domino link.
Increasing oil tank temperature. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Alright. Curse you, Delilah. Oh, okay. I should have noticed this before. Much better way to get around. Take that.
Someone's burning whale oil again. Curious, who would want the stink in the light?
Me. I do.
They're just jealous. If I want to dance, then I can twirl around all I want. Just try and stop me.
What the? I'm sorry, that I found that pretty silly. What the? How did they? What happened? I just all of a sudden got detected.
Who's that?
You should have stayed in your boring.
Time to cry and believe.
Alright, you know what? This is a terrible idea.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Good. Let me up. Okay. I don't even know what happened.
What? There was someone.
Nope. Alright, throne room. 4.